Hey guys, I'm Deepthi Desikan, and in this video we're going to be talking about the products that are like my ride or die and products that are like my handbag essentials, things that I keep in my handbag, of course, apart from like phone and all of that. These are like the other products like skincare, body care kind of products that I keep in my handbag at all times, and I find them to be extremely helpful. So let's get started with this. The first two products I'm going to be talking about are these two range of lip balms from Dermaco. This one is the 1% kojic acid lip balm, and the other one is the 1% ceramide complex lip balm. So these are some things that I've been keeping in my handbag, trying them out, testing them out, and I feel like these are essentials and very helpful products. So the first one is the 1% kojic acid lip balm. Now this one not only has kojic acid in it, but it also has alpha arbutin, which I feel like are ingredients that work really well if you have dark pigmented lips. Now a lot of times we have skincare products with these actives and all of that, but we don't really have lip balms with these kind of ingredients, and a lot of us have pigmented lips. I feel like an ingredient like this would help a lot in evening out your lips if that was a cause of concern for you. Kojic acid deeply penetrates your lips and it helps in reducing the pigmentation, and alpha arbutin is again a great ingredient, controls the production of melanin and results in uniform, brighter, even toned lips. The best part about these lip balms is also that it comes with an SPF of 30 and a PA++ protection, and all of these products are fragrance free. So I do really like this lip balm, and I feel like it has been working out on my lips really well and evening out my lips. Of course, you have to be consistent with a product like this and it takes time to show results, but I feel like it has been working out pretty well for me. But if you have dry lips or chapped lips and dryness is your cause of concern, you can try out their 1% ceramide complex lip balm. So it has a combination of ceramides and vitamin E, which hydrate your lips, it moisturizes your lips, and it takes care of that dryness and chapped lips in general, and gives you more smoother lips and more hydrated lips. So definitely do check these products out, and I will make sure to link this in the description box below, as well as use my coupon code for additional discount. So every single time you buy from the Dermaco website, they help link your order to a child they help educate along with Bobbi. So the Dermaco has empowered 10,000 plus students this year with their Young Scientist initiative. So again, you're shopping with a cause as well. Apart from that, I have a couple of lip products to talk to you guys about. Now the first one is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color. This one is always in my bag because I feel like it's a very nice moisturizing lip product, and it feels really nice and hydrating on the lips, and it's not a transfer proof formulation, and it's not something that is supremely pigmented. I feel like it's just like you cannot see it on my lips. It's just like my lips but better kind of a shade. Even though it's in the shade Hot Cocoa, it looks dark when I just swatch it like this, but on my lips you can actually barely even see it, and it's a really nice long-lasting formulation for me. Like I've had meals with this, I've worn this throughout the day, and I don't find it, even though it's transferring quite a bit, there's still a little bit of residue left on my lips, and it's really nice and hydrating as well. So I always have this in my bag. Like initially when I got it, I was so disappointed with that particular formulation, but now I really like it, and I also have these two products at all times in my bag. This one is the NYX Lingerie XXL liquid lipstick. I have this one in the shade Straps Off, which is a deep dusty burgundy kind of a shade, and I use this because I like the formulation of this one. They are not uniform across the shades. The formulation of this one is a little bit more pigmented, a little bit more comfortable, and very long lasting. It doesn't really like flake away from your lips, and this is a shade I like to mix with other lipsticks. And suppose if I'm carrying a normal bullet lipstick and I know I'm going to have a meal right now, I just top this one off, and it just makes it really transfer proof, and it just stays on my lips for the longest time. And this one in the shade Sizzlin, which is like a pink toned red shade. I absolutely love this one as well, and this is not very hydrating. This is a very dry formulation. It kind of flakes away from the center of your lips, so just keep that in mind. It's not even throughout the shades, but I really like this as well. I still do mix it with my other lipsticks, and I like the lasting power of this, so that's the reason I have it at all times in my bag. So another lip product that I always have handy in my bag is this one. This one is the Lakme Absolute Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color. This one is in the shade Mocha Short. I've talked about this so many times. It's a beautiful brown tone shade, and it just doesn't look too much. It's a very comfortable formulation. It lasts pretty much the entire day without drying your lips out. And then the next product I have is this one. This is the Dermaco Hyaluronic Sunscreen Stick. Now, I apply sunscreen in my house, but I don't really carry those sunscreens. I feel like this one is a little bit more convenient to use, and you just have to twist it up like this, and it applies really well throughout the day, and it's a good reapplication product. You get an SPF of 60 and you get a PA 4+ rating, and I feel like it's a nice sunscreen to use on the go, and you have to apply it quite like at least 3 to 4 times on your skin, like to get an even application and adequate protection. But I feel like it's a really nice sunscreen to use. It's not extremely dewy, it's not extremely matte as well, and it's not very drying on my skin. That's something I like. And I also like to apply this on top of makeup. Like if it's a very hot day and I want to like top it off on my makeup, I do apply it and then just press it in together so that there's no streaks at all. And then another product which is a must have for me is these two. These are the two products I always have in my bag. This one is the Rexona deodorant. This is not an aluminum free deodorant. I feel like this one is very long lasting. It just makes you smell really nice and fresh. I do like the blue variant a little bit over the pink one, but I haven't emptied this yet, so I'm still using this one and I just love it. And I also like to reapply this one sometimes when I feel like, you know, it's not enough. And this is the Plum Body Lovin' Hawaiian Rumba variant. It is a nice vanilla kind of a scent, very refreshing, very summertime kind of a scent, a daytime kind of a scent, and I like it. It lingers for quite some time, especially when spritz on outfit. And the other perfume or a mist that I use is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Seduction fragrance mist. So these are the two things that I always have in my bag, and I feel like this one is a little bit more convenient to travel with because this doesn't leak. It's a plastic bottle and you can spritz it anywhere, anytime. This one is a glass bottle, and I do have a fear that this might leak in my bag, or it might like, you know, do anything, like it might just like, you know, end up leaking everywhere. And so far it's not happened, so I feel like it's a little bit sturdy, but I don't know when I'm going to end up with that kind of a situation. And then another product that I always have is this MAC Studio Finish Concealer. This one is in the shade NC42. I actually did pick this up from my bag and come. So sometimes when I'm going out, I'm actually with no makeup at all, just my skincare and the sunscreen and all of that. But if I feel like, you know, I'm looking a little bit dull, or I'm just meeting my friends, or I'm just going out and I have a meeting or something in like a quick touch up, I use this one. It's very easy. Why is this not coming out? So it comes in a small pot like this. It's a creamy concealer. So this literally blends out in no time with your fingers alone, and you don't really have to use a brush, and it just gives you an even finish, and it just conceals and looks like second skin. It doesn't look too much on the skin as well. So I really like this for those days. And I also use a blush, okay, that is this one, which a lot of you guys will be like, what? Yeah, but I like this particular product in this particular shade. Where is it? My table is always a mess. Okay, this one. This is the Mama Earth Lip and Cheek Tint, and this comes with a nice mirror. You can see how much I've used this. It's what I have on my cheeks right now as well. This is a tinted lip and cheek tint. On the lips, it just feels like a tinted lip balm, but I don't really like it that much on my lips. Like, I don't find it to be pigmented enough. But on the cheek, I absolutely love it. It's a very buildable formulation, and especially if you're using this in your bag and all of that, you don't really have brushes or anything. You can just use this with your finger. It's very easy to blend, and it's a very buildable formulation. So it's not like you're packing on color like that, and it looks very seamless and a little bit of a dewy finish as well. And I absolutely love this shade in Cocoa Nude. I feel like it's the most natural looking shade, and so even if I don't really have brushes and everything, I get a seamless blend, and it comes with a tiny little mirror. And another product that I always have in my bag, let me just show you that. I left it here. This Kiro Botanico mascara. I feel like this is a really nice mascara to use on a daily basis. It doesn't really like, you know, harm my lashes. I feel like it doesn't like shed too much or anything ever since I've started to use this. And it's a nice mascara. It is lengthening and volumizing, and it has replaced like kajal for me. Then another go-to product for me, okay, this might be like, what is this kind of a product for a lot of people? This one is the Maharishi Ayurveda Prandara Ayurvedic Drops. Now this is for cold, headache and all of that, but I use this only for my headaches. So I'm someone who's very prone to headaches, and I just keep getting headaches very often. So I feel like this is the right product for me. Like, I've tried this out. I've tried out so many pain balms, but this is the only one that gives me a little bit of relief when I apply it, when I have ear pain, neck pain, all of that. I really like this one. And yeah, it has that kind of like a little bit of that burn, which I really like, and I feel like it's a little more soothing as well. And so this is something that I always have. I have a travel variant of this. I have everything in my bag at all times. Like, if that is not there, this is there in my bag. This comes in a glass bottle like this, like a serum kind of like a bottle. But the other one that I have is in a plastic one. It looks like an eardrop, so it's a lot more convenient to travel with. And every single time I feel like, okay, my headache is going to start off, just when it's going to like start off, I apply it, so that helps me a lot. So yeah, these were like, this was like a, so yeah, this was like a quick video I wanted to film just to show you guys, like, these are the products that I always keep in my handbag. These are my ride or die kind of products. So let me know what you have in your handbag at all times, and let me know what other videos you'd like to watch in the comment section down below. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.